I guess you've mentioned, the kind of many monsters of Scooby-Doo and the characters as well, like Vincent Price encompassing the
Yeah.
Vincent Van Gogh character. Are there any monsters or any other characters that you either played in Scooby-Doo or that you're aware of that kind of stand out to you as being particularly memorable?
Well, I recently I did what's the one you would know this? The blue. I did the Blue Falcon.
Yeah.
So I now Gary Owens. I was a big fan of Gary, and when Gary's alive, he was with the agency William Morris, who I was with as well for a time in L.A. And we used to go into the agency and we used to read, and we used to sit in the lobby area, and Gary Owens would show up, and Gary would be full of stories about Hollywood lore, and he would hold court. And I would see Gary, out and about once in a while, and I saw him at an event we were at, and said, "Hey, Gary, hey, Kaye." I said, "You're one of the reasons why." I said this one, reason why I'm doing this. Like, I mean, really, from your laughing. And he says, "Well, we're all fiends, friends here." And I went, "Oh my God, you just did a line." And so, and I knew he'd done a bunch of stuff in the past, and always a huge fan of Gary because he was also, a radio guy back in 1964, Mamas and Papas, and he I don't know, just he's just such a great guy as well. And when this opportunity came about, I got the audition. Went, oh, Blue Falcon! Oh my God! So I did my Gary Owens sort of thing on the Blue Falcon, right? I did that heroic sort of thing, and follow me. And I did that, and they loved it, and then they bought it and brought me in, and we had a bunch of laughs doing that because I channeled my Gary Owens, and so I thank Gary. Yeah. Yeah, he was quite a figure around here in Hollywood. He had stories on everybody. I remember John Wayne Gacy. You think, oh my God,
Oh,
he
whoa.
talked all this.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Scary.
Remember, there was a restaurant back that way, Vitello's, and he was telling us all about the Robert Blake stuff. Well, Robert was known to carry a gun in his car, but we didn't. I heard the shot that night. He would go on. It was so. It was fascinating to hear this. Story. Chuck Bronson got his name from Bronson Boulevard off Hollywood there, and he was just a wealth of information. So that voice always stuck with me, and I love pulling out of the pocket if I can.